the Sunday Night Anthem, delivered by Uber Eats.
Early Sunday evening in Los Angeles, and it's week 9 of the NFL season as we take a little cruise into SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, where a full house greets the Rams as they take the field. Matthew Stafford will try to keep lighting it up as the Rams take on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans on Sunday Night Football. Al Michaels, Chris Knowles with Michelle DeBoya. Each team comes in on a 4-game winning streak. The big news, of course, for Tennessee is also bad news. The best running back in the league, Derrick Henry, broke his foot last week, had surgery, so they go out and they sign 36-year-old Adrian Peterson, hoping he can provide a blast from the past. This should be pretty fascinating. Meanwhile, the Rams keep rolling. They are 7-1 right now. Went all in on the Matthew Stafford trade in the offseason. He has been terrific. And his top target, wideout Cooper Kupp, is putting up Jerry Rice-like numbers at the halfway point of the season. Chris, clearly the Rams' goal is to be back here playing a home game February the 13th in Super Bowl 56.
And we keep hearing all about the all-in Rams, right? They make the trade for Von Miller. And he's not going to play in this one tonight, but he will be very soon. And you start thinking about putting Von Miller with Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd, who leads this Rams team in sacks, and quarterbacks might start thinking about opting out when they play against the Rams. But the reason they've been all in on the defensive side is because of the way Matthew Stafford's playing on offense.
Meanwhile, the Titans, Derrick Henry leading the league in rushing by a mile, but he's gone. Now what?
Well, you replace a legend with a legend, I guess. They bring out Adrian Peterson, and no, he's not Derrick Henry, but my goodness, this Titans offense is not going to change for anybody. They're going to go with their power running and play action, and Adrian Peterson, not a bad guy for that.
2 decades ago, these teams met in a classic Super Bowl. They meet again tonight on Sunday Night Football.
NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 56, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Life, we know, isn't fair. Yet when a king falls,
Derrick Henry is injured, out for the season.
he feels different. Nevertheless, in his absence, lords must rise up. For there's still a kingdom to look after. Now they journey to a city of angels, where a knight in shining armor awaits. Along with a mountain of a man who never loses a duel. Retreat is not an option. There is pride in standing strong in the face of such a formidable contender. Tonight, they fight.
And the two men who will brainstorm tonight's chess match. Sean McVay, the coach of the Rams in his 5th year. Mike Vrabel in his 4th year as the Titans head coach, as we go down to the field and check in with Michelle.
Well, Al, Monday was eventful for both these teams as they each added a future Hall of Famer to their rosters. The Rams traded for 8-time Pro Bowler Von Miller, who told me he was blindsided. But when it sunk in, he thought, damn, the Rams are a hell of a team. How'd they pull that off? Miller is recovering from an ankle injury and will not play tonight. Now, as all of that was going on, the Titans were bringing Adrian Peterson to Nashville for a workout. Peterson told me it wasn't until he was boarding his flight that he learned Derrick Henry had suffered a broken foot, and he realized, okay, yeah, this is an opportunity to come in and help. Peterson had been staying in shape and was a little discouraged teams hadn't called him sooner, but he told me Tennessee is the last place I thought he'd be. And yet, Al, here he is, and he's listed as the Titans starter tonight.
Michelle, you know what it's time for. Let's get ready to, as we go to Michael Buffer.
Rams fans, it's Sunday Night Football on NBC. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to rumble!
And the kickoff goes right through the Let's Get Ready to Rumble, and it starts with a touchback.